I'm Randy and I make candy, and tonight I'm making the ultimate chocolate truffle. Stick around. Greetings my confectionery compadres, and welcome to Randy Makes Candy, where I help you make tasty treats that people love to eat. We owe tonight's recipe to our compadre Summer, who made a comment that inspired me to figure out how to make the ultimate chocolate truffle. I started out with a standard Oreo truffle recipe, but I went with the dark chocolate cream Oreos. Then I added a little dark chocolate ganache to the center. Then I dipped the centers in dark chocolate and topped them with chocolate sprinkles. For those of you keeping score, that's 5 levels of chocolate, hence the name. As always, I'd love to hear about your results if you decide to make your own ultimate chocolate truffles, as well as suggestions for other recipes you'd like to see in future videos. For the ganache, I used 2/3 of a cup of dark chocolate and 1/2 cup of heavy cream. And for the truffles, 1 package of dark chocolate cream Oreo cookies, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 2 cups of dark chocolate, and some chocolate sprinkles. I'm also using some bowls, a saucepan, a spatula, a mold, a food processor, a mixer, a cutting board, some parchment, and some precision dipping tools. Okay, let's make some candy. Melt or temper 2/3 of a cup of dark chocolate. In a small saucepan, heat the cream just until it comes to a boil, stirring occasionally to make sure it doesn't scorch. Pour about 1/3 of the hot cream into the melted chocolate and stir until it's completely incorporated. Repeat until all the cream is mixed in. I'm putting the ganache into a small mold, but you can also pipe some small blobs of ganache onto SilPat, parchment, or wax paper. Tidy up the mold, or don't. These are going inside the truffles, so no one's going to see them. Put the ganache in the freezer for about an hour. Take the cookies for a spin in the food processor. You can leave them a little chunky for extra texture, or take them all the way to crumbs for a smoother consistency. Your call. In a large bowl, combine the cookie crumbs and cream cheese. Remove the ganache from the mold. Scoop some filling, put a frozen ganache drop in the middle, roll it into a ball, and place it on a lined baking sheet. Continue with the rest of the filling, then place the balls into the freezer until they're firm enough to dip. This filling gives a whole new meaning to the term dark chocolate. Melt or temper the remaining dark chocolate, then dip a truffle center into the melted chocolate, allow it to drain, and return it to the cutting board. Immediately top it with some sprinkles. Repeat with the rest of the centers and leave them on the counter to set. And that's it. Okay, let's have a taste. Slancheva. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. These are phenomenally good. The sprinkles give a nice crunch and the coating is nice and crisp, but it's mostly smooth and creamy and, dare I say it, unctuous. In a good way, of course. Flavor-wise, there's a little tang from the cream cheese, but the chocolate, oh, the chocolate. It's not just like shoving a wad of chocolate in your mouth either. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's like layers or waves of chocolate. It's an offering to Ish Cacao, the Mayan goddess of chocolate. Compadres, seriously, if you love chocolate, you gotta try these. If you enjoyed your time here in the Candy Kitchen, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope you'll join me next time. We owe tonight's exercise? No. But you can also pipe some small blobs. Then dip a truffle. We've got truffle right here in River City. Dip a truffle. It's a truffle. You can say truffle.